Yo, what up, people? What's the deal? This your man T Hicksery, live from the crib. This segment is on sports. We are arriving at Super Bowl 52. 52. On me, I'm a sports head. You know what I'm saying? I like sports since I was a kid. And so we're gonna, talk about sports. The Super Bowl 52, and you got the young boy nasty. You know what I'm saying? We got Mahomes and we got the OG Brady. And like I said before, watching sports, I was a Michigan fan, like watching on college football. Um, I seen Brady at Michigan, shared time. His sports career has been miraculous from sharing time at quarterback at Michigan to falling behind Drew Bledsoe and Drew Bledsoe getting hurt and doing some of the marvelous things to make this hat and make everything in Boston and New England and Patriots history. So Sunday he's going with his new team. He left the Patriots after basically 20 seasons of making Boston, making Massachusetts, New England one of the best teams of football franchise history, with launching 6 rings, tied with Michael Jordan, which I don't know why people are trying to put those two things together. But I guess for sports all time, that's where you can correlate the two. But where we're gonna put this into perspective is like, I'm gonna go with Tom Brady for this victory to get his 7. But I know that he doesn't want to walk away from the game. But if he can get his 7th championship and, and win Sunday night and walk away, it will be proven to be one of the greatest in our lifetime, and people of my age, the greatest sports accomplishments that we ever got to see, even though it was losses in between. But to go to 11 Super Bowls and win 7, and with some of the teams and not too many people that's on his office and the people that he was throwing to are also going to be Hall of Famers and stuff like that. Tom Brady is also, just one of the greatest football players, one of the greatest quarterbacks, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, ever. Makes me proud to be a Bostonian, a New Englander, a fan of the New England Patriots. So with that needed and said, I'm not a Tampa Bay fan. I'm definitely not a Kansas City fan, and we always root for the AFC most of the times in these terms. But me, I'm not the type that always say root for the ones who can, if you can't beat them, you join them. I don't believe in that. So him coming from the AFC and then going to AFC, I don't want to see the AFC team knock off Tom Brady. So therefore, I'm gonna have to roll with the Buccaneers on Sunday night. I just have to do it. And then we got a couple of Patriots on the team. So it's a lot of misdirections and a lot of mixed feelings of what I'm saying here. Uh, you, as a betting man, I would say if Kansas City is a +3 or +5, I definitely would take Tampa Bay, but I'm not a betting man. But I'm just telling you that just something tells me the way that things are going to, this is going to be a hell of a game, but you don't know what can happen. I trust Tom Brady in this one to get 7. And again, this whole situation is to talk about Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback to ever do it, regardless of color and where he's from, but he just happened to have played for the teams that I love from Michigan, even though I'm a Bostonian, but playing for Michigan to playing for the Patriots after Drew Bledsoe and putting it down and being the greatest quarterback of all time. I would expect to see him in his home stadium now to represent, hold it down, and win his 7th championship, and hopefully just ride to the sunset and leave it alone. So, T. Hicksery, Boston, Massachusetts, and Tom Brady, you know yourself, to everybody, no matter what, everybody from Dorchester, Massachusetts, Mattapan, Hyde Park, Worcester, Fitchburg, Lowell, uh, Marlboro, Haverhill, anywhere. Everybody rocking with you, Tom. 7. And however it happens, we see Tom Brady getting his 7th championship. And I thank you for all the memories that you brought to me. Bob basically could be teary eyed before closing out this video because, like I said, I'm a sports fanatic, and you brought me and a lot of my friends, a lot of my homies, a lot of people in Boston, a lot of fun and a lot of get to talk shit when we travel. So it's only right we team Tom Brady get the 7. Ain't no other way. That's all it can be. So peace. I'm TX3. Tom Brady 7 on Sunday. Peace.